Has anyone ever been to a wedding where someone actually objected? And if so, how did that go? I was at my best friend's wedding last spring when everything went wrong. The ceremony was perfect until the minister asked if anyone objected. That's when the groom's sister Emma stood up in the third row. She wasn't supposed to be there. Marcus had specifically not invited her because of some family drama. But there she was, wearing a black dress like she was at a funeral. Marcus, you need to tell her the truth, Emma said loudly. The whole church went silent. Marcus's face turned white as paper. His bride Ashley just stared at him, gripping her bouquet so tight her knuckles went white. Tell her about the house, Emma continued. Tell her who really bought it. Ashley turned to Marcus, confused. What is she talking about? We bought that house together. Marcus couldn't even look at her. He just stood there sweating while 200 guests watched. Emma pulled out her phone and started scrolling. You told Ashley you saved for the down payment, but Dad gave you the money, not just gave it to you. He took out a second mortgage on his house. The church started buzzing with whispers. Ashley's dad stood up from the front row looking ready to fight. That's not the worst part, Emma said, now reading from her phone. The house isn't even in both your names. It's just in Marcus's name, and he already talked to a lawyer about keeping it separate. Ashley dropped her bouquet. White roses scattered across the altar steps. Is this true? Ashley asked. Her voice was small, like a little kid. Marcus finally spoke. I was going to add your name after the wedding. I just wanted to protect what? Ashley cut him off. Her voice wasn't small anymore. Protect yourself from me? Emma wasn't done. Show her the text you sent me last week. The one where you said you needed a backup plan because her student loans scared you. Ashley yanked off her veil and threw it at Marcus. My loans? You knew about my loans when you proposed. The minister tried to calm everyone down, but nobody was listening. Ashley's mom was crying. Marcus's mom was yelling at Emma to sit down. Ashley grabbed the microphone from the minister. You all came here to watch me marry this man. Instead, you're watching me realize I don't even know him. She turned to Emma. Thank you for having more respect for me than my own fiancé did. Then Ashley did something nobody expected. She laughed. Not a happy laugh, but the kind that happens when you can't believe your life anymore. You know what's funny? She said into the microphone. I was going to surprise you with something today. I paid off your car loan last month. Used my entire bonus. Thought it would be a nice wedding gift. Marcus reached for her, but she stepped back. Don't touch me. We're done. Ashley walked straight down the aisle, her dress dragging behind her. Her bridesmaids ran after her. Half the church followed. Marcus stood there alone at the altar while his parents screamed at Emma. She just shrugged and said someone had to tell the truth. The DJ still showed up to the reception because nobody told him not to. About 50 people went anyway, mostly Ashley's side. They drank all the champagne and took home centerpieces. Ashley showed up an hour later in jeans and a t-shirt. She gave a toast thanking everyone for coming to her independence party and said the open bar was still on Marcus's credit card. Marcus tried to cancel the honeymoon, but it was too late. Ashley went to Bali anyway, but took her sister instead. She posted pictures every day looking happier than I'd ever seen her. Emma sent Ashley all the screenshots and proof about the house. Ashley's lawyer used everything in the lawsuit. Marcus had to sell the house to pay her back for the car loan plus damages. Last I heard, Ashley started dating her lawyer. They bought a house together with both names on the deed from day one. Marcus moved back in with his parents. Emma and Ashley became best friends. They have coffee every Sunday and laugh about how Emma saved Ashley from the biggest mistake of her life. Definitely the most brutal wedding objection I've ever witnessed. But honestly, Emma did Ashley the biggest favor of her life.